New Zealand, a land of majestic mountains, lush forests, sweeping coastlines, fascinating culture and history. It's a land where the best things in life come easy, whether it's fine food and intimate dining, or opportunities for relaxation, rejuvenation, and exploration. You can see a whole lot during a trip to this beautiful country, even in a short amount of time. New Zealand has long been a traveller's paradise, and there are untold opportunities to participate in activities all over the country, from the more leisurely to the adrenaline pumping. Alongside our stunning natural environment, New Zealand is home to cosmopolitan cities and towns, all with their own unique flavour and feel. Destinations boasting high fashion, shopping and events alongside boutique artisans and local farmers' markets ensure there is something to entice every type of visitor to this special country. Wherever you go in New Zealand, you will find friendly people, dramatic natural landscapes, and intriguing wildlife. Mountains, rivers and straits divide New Zealand into 9 distinct and memorable regions. And with 9 regions to discover, there's every reason to visit New Zealand more than once. The top of the North Island is a region of sparkling coastlines, primeval Kauri forests, and fascinating culture and history. The city of Auckland, at the south of the region, is New Zealand's largest city and a popular landing spot for visitors eager to experience all the country has to offer. Home to 1.5 million people of all nationalities, Auckland is the perfect place to indulge in some of New Zealand's finest restaurants, high-end shopping, and invigorating nightlife. The city's location, wedged between 2 glittering harbours, makes it perfect for sailing, fishing, wildlife cruises, and other marine activities. Those with a taste for adventure won't want to miss out on the range of adrenaline-pumping activities on offer. Scale the heights of some of Auckland's tallest structures, go bungee jumping, or head out of the city for 4-wheel drive thrills. Nearby Waiheke Island is a short ferry ride away. Put your feet up and spoil yourself on this island, famous for its wineries, a Mediterranean microclimate, and laid-back lifestyle. To the north of Auckland is Northland, where you will find some of New Zealand's most beautiful beaches, abundant wildlife, and ancient forests. On the west coast is Waipoua Forest, where some of New Zealand's oldest and most majestic native Kauri trees grow. A journey to the east coast reveals an incredible water playground, where colourful marine life delight in some of New Zealand's warmest and most swimmable waters. With challenging country courses, highly rated links courses, and top internationally acclaimed tournament courses, Northland is a golfer's paradise. It was on the northern coast of the country that the first settlers arrived from across the seas and the islands of tropical Polynesia. Many centuries later, another people arrived by sea, the Europeans. Together, the two peoples formed a nation with the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi in the picturesque Bay of Islands. Cape Reinga, at the northern tip of the North Island, where the Pacific meets the Tasman, is known by Maori as the leaping-off place of spirits, where the dead begin their journey back to their spiritual homeland, Hawaii. The awe-inspiring landscapes of the central North Island have been shaped by thousands of years of volcanic activity, which continue to shape the land today. The region's mountains, caves, lakes and rivers provide endless opportunities to be immersed in landscapes and experiences that are uniquely New Zealand. Rotorua, located in the heart of the central North Island, is set against a dramatic landscape of towering geysers, bubbling mud pools and steaming hot springs. Renowned for its healing qualities, this geothermal hotspot is the ideal location to relax and rejuvenate in a luxurious health or day spa, or to experience New Zealand's unique Māori culture. Take in a cultural performance, enjoy a traditional Māori feast, or listen to stories of Māori mythology and ways of life. Rotorua is also a mountain bike heaven, with trails for the new and experienced to enjoy. To the south is vast Lake Taupo, created by a series of volcanic eruptions over the past 27,000 years. New Zealand's largest lake is an internationally recognized year-round trout fishing destination. New Zealand's longest river, the mighty Waikato, begins at the northern end of Lake Taupo and roars into life at Huka Falls, located just a short drive from the city. Get up close to see the power of the falls by taking a jet boat ride, or stand in prime position on the footbridge at the top of the falls to take the perfect photograph. The abundance of outdoor trails and rivers coupled with idyllic weather conditions provide jet boating, skydiving, bungee jumping and mountain biking for those looking for a bit of adventure. At the foot of the region is Tongariro National Park, New Zealand's oldest national park and a World Heritage Site. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is one of New Zealand's most popular day hikes, and during winter, skiers and snowboarders flock to the slopes of Mount Ruapehu, home to New Zealand's largest ski areas, Turua and Whakapapa. Waikato, in the west of the region, is New Zealand's rural heartland. Matamata is home to Hobbiton movie set tours, a must-see on your way through the region. There are spectacular views across to the Kaimai Ranges from the rolling green hills of the movie set, which is still a working sheep and beef farm. The Waikato town of Waitomo neighbours a spectacular and easily accessible underground labyrinth of caves, rivers and glowworms. Walking, boating, abseiling, tubing and climbing are all ways you can experience these magnificent caves. Nearby, the small town of Raglan is a world-class surfing destination, boasting one of the longest left-hand breaks in the world. The Pacific Coast Highway begins in New Zealand's oldest wine-making region, the charming Hawke's Bay. Famous for its award-winning Cabernet Merlot and Syrah wines, the region also includes Art Deco Napier, an architectural highlight for anyone visiting this city. The warm climate and ideal growing conditions make the region a perfect destination for fresh local food and produce, and is home to New Zealand's oldest farmers market. Join the locals on a Sunday morning to sample a wide range of fresh, locally sourced produce. Hawke's Bay is the first stop on the classic New Zealand wine trail and a popular place for bicycle wine tours. It also has many excellent golf courses, located in settings that have to be seen to be believed. North of Napier is Gisborne, the first place in the world to greet the sun each day. With its beautiful beaches, Gisborne is ideal for swimming and surfing and is also home to a number of very popular summer festivals. The journey north of Gisborne and beyond is an opportunity to experience true road tripping and exploration with unpopulated beaches and welcoming locals. Stretching round the Cape and into the Bay of Plenty, White Island, New Zealand's only active marine volcano, is an opportunity to experience the active volcanic geology of New Zealand firsthand. Situated at the base of the Coromandel Peninsula, the city of Tauranga is a water lover's paradise. It has a multitude of activities for all ages. At the top of the eastern North Island is the unspoilt and relaxed Coromandel Peninsula. This popular holiday destination is flanked by spectacular white sand beaches, showcasing unique volcanic rock formations, and is cloaked in lush native rainforest. Take a spade and dig your own hot pool at Hotwater Beach on the peninsula's east coast. The warm, natural spring water that filters up from beneath the sand provides for a one-of-a-kind spa experience. Sea kayaking, game fishing, and exploring secret caves are all popular activities throughout the Coromandel. The western North Island is dominated by two vast and winding rivers and a towering snow-capped mountain, Mount Taranaki. The region is an outdoor lover's paradise and the perfect place to get back to nature with a multi-day hike, river trip or mountain bike experience. The region's largest coastal settlement is New Plymouth on the western coast. The city enjoys dramatic views of Mount Taranaki and has some of New Zealand's most stunning gardens. Pukekura Park is an idyllic setting for lunch or an afternoon stroll. South of the city is Te Kāinga Marire, a garden of international significance that showcases an intriguing small-scale version of New Zealand's landscape on one peaceful property. South of New Plymouth is Surf Highway 45, a 100-kilometre stretch of black sand beaches offering some of New Zealand's most exciting surf breaks. Slicing through the terrain from Mount Ruapehu to Whanganui National Park in the heart of the region, the mighty Whanganui River can be explored by jet boat, canoe or steamboat. Its mystical forest-clad banks were once dotted with Māori settlements, and the spirits of the ancestors can still be felt as you drift along its open water and through its narrow gorges. Whanganui has gained a reputation as an artistic hotspot, with artists, galleries and cafes in abundance. Running parallel to the main highway through the country, the Rangitike River is also ideal for kayaking, river rafting or a spot of trout fishing. The region is bordered by two sets of mountain ranges in the east, the Ruahine and Tararua. Both offer an impressive network of tracks across peaks and through forested river valleys, perfect for freedom hikers. Dotted throughout this rural region are small towns, all of which offer the opportunity to meet friendly locals and enjoy their hospitality. This is a region that blends natural beauty, culture, and plentiful opportunities for relaxation or adventure. Nestled among tree-covered hills at the southern end of the North Island is the vibrant city of Wellington. The nation's capital is a sophisticated city known for fine wine, boutique breweries, and creative cuisine. With more cafes per capita than New York City, its inhabitants are proud of their reputation for great coffee. A few minutes stroll from the shopping centre and eateries of Cuba Street is Te Papa Tongarewa, New Zealand's National Museum. The museum tells the story of our nation's past and sits alongside Wellington's picturesque harbour. Attracting entries from across the globe, the annual World of Wearable Arts Awards show is one of the capital's biggest and brightest events. A visit to Parliament to see the inner workings of New Zealand and its lawmakers, or experiencing Weta Cave, the shop front of the Oscar award-winning Weta Workshop, are also great ways to spend your time in Wellington. Wellington's green hilly surrounds and its location beside the ocean make it the ideal place for outdoor exploration and wildlife spotting. The rugged south coast is home to a colony of fur seals, while the Zealandia Nature Reserve, just a short drive from the city centre, protects dozens of regenerating native bird species in a scenic open-air sanctuary. Not far from Wellington is the Wairarapa, a rural area with a warmer microclimate ideal for winemaking. The region's many vineyards offer day trips and wine tours, providing visitors with a place to unwind and experience the local wine flavours. For those wanting to stay longer than just one day, boutique accommodation is available throughout this charming region. To the western side of the region is the Nature Coast, including Kapiti Island, where an internationally famed nature reserve has been created to protect some of the world's rarest and most endangered species. Join a tour to meet the flightless kiwi bird or cheeky kaka parrot. At the northeastern tip of the South Island are the winding, sheltered waterways of the Marl